Good morning, students. I am Pawan Kumar Sharma, mathematics teacher, APRS Kodinhalli. So today I would like to teach you about the fractions. So before going to introduce the fractions, I would like to share with you an example. So here Ramalakshmi is a farmer. Ramalakshmi is a farmer. She has 4 pieces of land. 4 pieces of land. She wants to give 3 pieces of land to her child and 1 piece to herself. She wants to give 3 pieces of land to her children. So distributing 3 pieces of land to 2 children, 3 pieces of land to 2 children. How would we distribute? There is 3 pieces. There are 3 pieces of land. There are 3 pieces of land. How would we distribute? We will distribute in 1 complete part to each of the children. 2 parts completed, 1 each to each of the children. The third part equally distributed. That means this is the half part. This is the half part equally distributed among the 2 children in 1.5 ways. 1.5 ways. So 1.5 each children will get 1.5 and 1.5 part. As in the same way, if she wants to distribute 5 pieces of land, then each children get 2.5. If she wants to distribute 7 pieces of land, each children get 3.5. So if you notice one thing, that these 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3 are complete parts, and this half is a fractional part. This half is a fractional part. So in this half, this is the fractional part. In this half, we notice one thing, that there is a numerator. This upper portion, this lower portion is called denominator. This upper portion is called numerator and this lower portion is called denominator. So have you noticed the definition of the fraction? A fraction means a part of a group or of a whole. So you just understand that what is here, a fraction means a part of a group or of a whole, which means that suppose let us take a 5 by 12. So it can read it as 5 twelfths. 5 twelfths. So you can notice that this 5 is called numerator and 12 is called denominator. So what is 5 twelfths means denominator. What is 5 twelfths means 5 parts out of 12 parts. 5 parts out of 12 parts. So there are 3 kinds of fractions. How many kinds of fractions? 3 kinds of fraction. First model is proper fraction. Proper fraction. Proper fractions are defined as these fractions having the value less than 1. The fractions having value less than 1 are called proper fractions. So what are the less than 1 means? Suppose let us take an example, 1 by 4, 1 by 2 and 1 by 3. So 2 by 6, 3 by 7. In all these fractions, these values are always less than 1. You can easily find out this is 0.25, this is 0.5, this is 0.33 and this is also 0.33. So all these values are less than 1. Hence these fractions are called as proper fractions. So you notice one thing, that in all these fractions, numerator is less than the denominator. Numerator is less than the denominator. We can conclude that The fractions having numerator is less than denominator, those kind of fractions are called proper fractions. Proper fractions having less than one value and also numerator is less than the denominator. Coming to that, improper fraction. Improper fraction. What are improper fraction means? Improper fractions. The fractions having the value greater than 1. The fractions having the value greater than 1 are called improper fractions. Are called improper fractions. So what are greater than value fractions? Just let us take suppose 3 by 2, 5 by 2, 7 by 3, 8 by 3, 9 by 2. All these fractions are value greater than 1. Hence these kind of fractions are called improper fractions. This kind of fractions are called improper fractions. You can notice one thing that in all these fractions this denominator is less than the numerator, which means that numerator is greater than the denominator. Numerator is greater than the denominator. So we can conclude that in the fractions denominator is always less than the numerator or numerator is greater than the denominator. Such type of fractions are called as improper fractions. Such type of fractions are called as improper fractions. Coming to the third type, mixed fractions. What are mixed fractions? So mixed fractions means the fractions, the improper fractions, mixed fractions. What are mixed fractions means? Improper fractions. Improper fractions having value greater than 1 are called mixed fractions. Are called mixed fractions. You can notice one thing that the improper fractions having value greater than 1 are called mixed fractions means, let us take an example, 5 by 2. In this 5 by 2, you can change it into improper fraction. 2 in 5 2 times, the remainder is 1, that is 2 1 by 2. 2 complete part and this is a half part. This kind of fractions are called improper fractions. Let us give another example, 7 by 2. 7 by 2 is 3 1 by 2. How would we have done it? There is 2 in 7 3 times. We have a remainder 1. Then it is 3 1 by 2. So as in the same way, suppose 9 by 2. 9 by 2. 4 1 by 2. Those are called as mixed fractions. These are the three type of fractions. What are the three types? Proper fractions, improper fractions, mixed fractions. Once again, I am repeating you the definitions of the kinds of the fractions. Proper fractions, the value less than 1, the fractional value less than 1 are called proper fractions. And the value greater than 1, the fractional value greater than 1 are called improper fractions, and improper fractions having value more than 1 are called mixed fractions. Those are the kinds of the fractions. Coming to that, fractional numbers, fractional values on number line. Suppose let us take number line. This is 0, this is 1 and it is -1. So fractions on number line means, so exactly half part, 0 in between 1, 0 and 1, in between there is a half, that is half value. As in the same way, 0, 1, so it is 1 by third, it is 2 by third, it is 3 by third, this value is 1. As in the same way, 0 and 1, so it is 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5, it is also 5 by 5, its value is 1. So these are the fractions on the number line. There is another kind of fractions are there. What are that another kind of fractions means? Like fractions and unlike fractions. This is not the kind of fractions, this is types. So like fractions means, so suppose I am taking two examples, 5 by 25, 7 by 25. In all these two fractions, the denominator are same. Hence we can conclude that the denominators, if the fractions having the denominator same denominator, if the fractions having like fractions, if the fractions having same denominator, that kind of fractions are called like fractions. So fractions having same kind of denominator. So unlike fractions having not having the same denominator are called unlike fractions. Fractions not having same denominator are called unlike fractions. So let us take 4 by 8 and 6 by 12. These two are unlike fractions, but these two are equivalent fractions. How would we say equivalent fractions? What is the difference between equivalent fractions and unlike fractions? So the value, if you cancel 4 in 8 2 times, 6 in 12 2 times, then you get the same result 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. Then such type of fractions are called equivalent fractions. But the denominators are not same, hence this kind of fractions are called unlike fractions. So that is about the like fractions, unlike fractions, and also equivalent fractions. So coming to the multiplication of a fraction with a whole number. Multiplication of a fraction with whole number. So what is the multiplication? Multiplication means product of two numbers. Suppose that 5 into 4, how would we write? 5 times 4. What is the value of 5 times 4? It is 20. As in the same way, 2 into 1 by 4. So I would like to explain 2 into 1 by 4 in diagrammatical way. So let us take a box, divide into 4 parts. This part is 1 by 4th part, and again this part is 1 by 4th part. So we have, if we add those two, we will get 2 by 4th part. That is 2 into 1 by 4 is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4, 2 by 4. Yes, in the same way, suppose 3 into 1 by 2. How much? 3 into 2 into 1 by 4. You can directly multiply this 2 with this numerator. You will get 2 by 4. Yes, in the same way, 3 into 1 by 2, 3 by 2. 5 into 6 by 4, 20 by 4. This is so another big fraction. So now 7 into 1 by 2, 7 by 2. 8 into 2 by 3, 16 by 3. So whenever a multiplication of a whole number with a fraction, then we will have another fraction. Simply you should understand, simply you should keep it in mind that you should multiply this whole number with the numerator of the given fraction. So you would have a result. So coming to that, so let us take another example. Suppose that there is a rectangle having length 5 units and breadth 4 units. So if you want to find out the area of the rectangle, area equals to length into breadth, that is 5 into 4, 20 centimeters square. This is 5 centimeters, so this is 4 centimeters. So if you want to multiplying area with one of the having a fractional value, suppose 6 centimeters and 2 1 by 3 centimeters. So what is the area? Suppose area equals to length into breadth, length into breadth. So 6 centimeters into 2 1 by 3 centimeters. So 6 into 3 to the 6 plus 1 7 by 3. How would we have 2 1 by 3 can be written as 3 to the 6 plus 1 7 by 3. So 6 into 7 42 by 3 centimeter square. So 3 in 42 14 times 14 centimeter square. So once again I am repeating that if the length of the rectangle 6 and breadth is 2 1 by 3, it is a mixed fraction. Area equals to length into breadth, 6 into 2 1 by 3. So change 2 1 by 3 into improper fraction, that is 3 2 is 6 plus 1 7 by 3, 6 7s are 42 by 3. 42 by 3 means 14 centimeter square. That is about the whole number, multiplication of a whole number with a fraction. So I want to give some more examples. Suppose there is Nazia having 20 marbles. Nazia having 20 marbles. 20 marbles. And Reshma having marbles 1/5 of Nazia. Having marbles 1/5 of Nazia. So how many marbles has Reshma having? So Reshma having marbles. Reshma's having marbles, that equals to 1/5 of having marbles Nazia. Having marbles Nazia. So 1 by 5 into 20, that equals to 20 by 5 4. This is about the one of the example. 1 by 5 into 20, it is 1 by 5 is a fractional value, 20 is a whole number, 5 in 24 times. So Reshma having marbles 4. So I am giving you another example, another fine example to prove multiplication of a whole number with a fractional value. Suppose some Rehana preparing 20 chapatis, in her home. So having her children and her husband and herself. So she preparing herself, she consumed 1/5 chapatis. Her children consumed 3/5 chapatis. So remaining chapatis are consumed by her husband. Remaining chapatis consumed by her husband. What is the fractional value of her husband? Fractional value. So coming to the total number of chapatis, 20 chapatis. 1/5 of chapatis consumed by herself. That means Rehana. So 1/5 of chapatis into 20. Simply 1 by 5 into 20. How much? 4. 4 chapatis consumed by Rehana. So 3/5 of the chapatis consumed by her child. 3 by 5 into 20. That is 5 in 24 times 3 4s are 12. Remaining chapatis consumed by her husband. Herself she consumed 4 and her children consumed 12. 20 minus 4 minus 4 12. 20 minus 16. So 4 chapatis consumed by her husband. So we need the fractional value of chapatis consumed by her husband. fractional value. Fractional value means so 4 by total number of chapatis 20. So 4 by 20 that equals to 5. 1 by 5 is the fractional value of the chapatis consumed by her husband. This is about the multiplication of a whole number with a fraction. Coming to the multiplication of a fraction with another fraction. Multiplication of a fraction with another fraction. So suppose 2 by 3 into 4 by 7. How would we have multiplied? There is a simple technique that product of numerators by product of denominators, that is 8 by 21. So coming to that, I would like to introduce with a diagrammatical example. Diagrammatical example means 2 by 3 into 2 by 5. What is the value of 2 by 3 into 2 by 5? Let us draw 2 by 5 parts. So this could be the 2 by 5 part. Shading, this could be the 2 by 5 part. And coming to 2 by 3rd part, 2 by 3rd. This is 2 by 3rd part. Again I am shading in this way. So if you multiply these two, you will get 4 by 15. 4 by 15 means these two parts. These two horizontal vertical shaded parts. This is called 4 by 15. If you multiply, just observe that this is 2 by 3rd, this shaded part, and this is 2 by 3rd, and this is 2 by 5. If you multiply both of these, you will get 4 by 15. Just counting that total boxes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So how many you have got shaded total shaded parts? 4 by 15. That is about the. So if you multiply in this way, 2 by 3 into 2 by 5, that is 2 into 2 by 5 into 3, that equals to 4 by 15. So product of numerators by product of denominators. I would like to give you some more examples. So suppose 4 by 5 into 6 by 20. How much? 4 into 6 by 5 into 20. That is 24 by 100. As in the same way, 3 by 7 into 2 by 5. 3 into 2 by 7 into 5. That is 6 by 35. So these are some examples of a multiplication of a fraction with another fraction. So I think you have all understand well about the multiplication of a fraction with another fraction. So we are discussing about the multiplication of a fraction with another fraction. So I am giving you some more examples that let us take a rectangle of length having 6 1 by 2 and breadth having 3 1 by 2. Length having 6 1 by 2 and breadth having 3 1 by 2. So we need to find out the area. So length into breadth, area equals to length into breadth. Then we had 6 1 by 2 centimeters into 3 1 by 2 centimeters. So 2 6 are 12 plus 1 13 by 2. 2 3 are 6 plus 1 7 by 2. That is 13 7s are 91 by 4 centimeters square. This is about the mixed. These two are mixed fractions. If you multiply these mixed fractions, before going to multiply the mixed fractions, we just change them into the improper fractions. Then multiply the product of numerators by product of denominators. We got 13 7s are 91 by 2 2s are 4. So I am giving you some more example that. So So a swimming pool is filled with 3/10 part in half an hour. How much a swimming pool is filled? Swimming pool is filled 3/10 part in half an hour. 3/10 part in half an hour. How much part is filled in 1.5 hour? So 1.5 hour, for every half an hour it has filled 3/10 part. In 1.5 hours, in 1.5 hours, there are how many half an hours are there in 1.5 hours? There are 3 half an hours. So 3 into 3/10, that is 9/10. That is 9/10. So as in the same way, in Rehana completed to paint 2.5 hours for a wall. She can complete 7 days. Rehana paints 2.5 hours to paint a wall. She can complete it in 7 days. How much the total value? That is 7 into 2.5. That is 7 into 2 to the 4 plus 1, 5/2. 7 5s are 35/2. So 35/2 total the work done by her. So as in that same way, a truck runs with 8 kilometers with 1 liter petrol. A truck runs 8 kilometers with 1 liter petrol. 1 liter petrol. Then how many kilometer it will run in 10 2/3 liters? 10 2/3 liters. 10 2/3 liters. First change this 10 2/3 in improper fraction. 3 times 30 plus 2, 32/3 into 8. So that equals to 8 into 32, 8 to the 16, 1, 8 is a 24 plus 1, 256/3. So total work done by 256. 8 kilometer can run with 1 liter petrol. 10 2/3 liters petrol can be done 3 10 32 plus 3, 32/3 into 8 kilometers. So as in the same way, I am giving you one more example. So Raju walks 1.5 meters in 1 second. Raju walks 1.5 kilometer in 1 second. How much distance he can walk in 15 minutes? In 15 minutes. First change minute into seconds. 15 minutes having 15 into 60 seconds. 15 into 60 into 1/2. So 15 into 60 into 1/2. 2 1s are 2 plus 1, 3/2. So 2 in 60 3 times. 33s are 90. 50 into 90. So 9 5s are 45. 4 9 1s are 9 plus 4, 13. 1350. 1350 kilometers he can run in 1350 meters. He can walk in 1.5. He can walk in 15 minutes. I am going to discuss about the division of fractions. Till now we have discussed about the multiplication of fraction with a fraction, multiplication of fraction with a whole number. Now we are going to division of fractions. How can we divide a fraction with another fraction? So before going to explain diagrammatically, I would like to give two fine examples. Suppose 15 meters of cloth want to make into pieces of 1/2 meters. 15 meters of cloth want to cut into pieces of 1/2 meters. So 15 by, there are how many 1/2s are there in 15 meters? So we have very small question. How many 1/2 are there in 15 meters? So simply dividing a whole number with a mixed fraction. First convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. 2 1s are 2 plus 1, 3/2. Now 15 by 3/2 is 15 into 2/3. Just it is reciprocal. 15 into 2/3. 3 in 15, 5 times 5 2s are 10 meters. As in the same way, a paper strip of length A paper strip of length 21 by 2 centimeters. A paper strip having length 21 by 2 centimeters has cut into small strips of length 3 by 2. Has cut into small strips. How many 3 by 2s are there in 21 by 2? How many 3 by 2s are there in 21 by 2? It is simple. 21 by 2 divided by 3 by 2, which means that 21 by 2 by 3 by 2. So we can easily find out that 21 by 2 into 3 by 2 becomes reciprocal. 2 by 3, 2 get cancelled, 3 in 21 7 times, its value is 7. In the same way, I would like to introduce this division of fraction with division of fraction with a diagrammatical explanation. So suppose 2 by 1 by 3, 2 divided by 1 by 3. So it is 2 divided by 1 by 3. So this is 1/3 part, this is 1/3 part. Another 2 divided by 1 by 3. This is 1/3 part and it is also 1/3 part. So you can 2 divided by 1 by 3, that is 2 by 1 by 3, that is 2 into 3 by 1. What we have done here is 1 by 3 becomes reciprocal. So then multiply a whole number with a fraction 2 3s are 6. So you can see in diagram 2 by 1 by 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total how many parts? 6 parts. As in the same way, 3 divided by 1 by 4. 3 divided by 1 by 4. So this is 3 divided by 1 by 4 means, so we will 3 divided by 1 by 4. This is 3 divided by 1 by 4. So you can easily find out that 3 divided by 1 by 4, that is 3 into 4 by 1, that is 3 4s are 12, 12 by 1. You can add these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is 3 by 1 by 4, its value is 12. As in the same way, if you divide a number with a mixed fraction, suppose 6 divided by 7 1 by 2. How would we divide this 6 with 7 1 by 2? First convert this 7 1 by 2. First convert this 7 1 by 2 with as improper fraction. So 2 7s are 14 plus 1 15 by 2. Now this 6 by 15 by 2. So if you want to divide with 6 by 15 by 2, you need to multiply 15 by 2 in reciprocal 2 by 15. That is 6 2s are 12 by 15. If you cancel 4 3s, 5 3s, 4 by 5. So this is about the division of a fraction, division of a number, whole number with a fraction. Now I would like to introduce you about division of a number, division of a fraction with the another number, whole number. I would like to introduce with a division of a fraction with whole number. Suppose there is a fraction and it is a whole number 7 by 3 divided by 3. How would we divide 7 by 3 by 3? So we can divide it as 7 by 3. First write down the 7 by 3. And take the reciprocal. If there is no number divided by, there is a 1. So taking reciprocal of 3 by 1 is 1 by 3. So 7 into product of numerators by product of denominators, 7 into 1, 7 by 9. As in the same way, let us take another fraction, 9 by 5 divided by 6. So first we have to write down 9 by 5 on numerator, 6 on denominator. So there is nothing in the denominator of 6, so you can write 1. So 9 by 5 into 6 by 1, reciprocal of 6 by 1 is 1 by 6. Now multiply product of numerators by product of denominators, 9 by 30. So further simplification, you have got 3 by, you will get 3 by 10. That is about the fraction with a number. We are going to discuss about division of a fraction with another fraction with a fine example. So here one example I wrote here. An empty swimming pool can be filled in 9/10 of its capacity. An empty swimming pool. There is a swimming pool. So an empty swimming pool can be filled 9/10 of its capacity means it can be filled 9 parts out of 10 parts. So a pump takes half an hour to fill 3/10 of its pool. A pump takes half an hour to fill 3 parts, 3/10th part to fill cheyadaniki. So it will take half an hour. How long it will take complete the swimming pool? So we have to find out the solution of this problem. Just you can see that 3/10th part can be filled in half an hour. How many part? 9/10th part. So simply how many 3/10s are there in 9/10? How many 3/10s are there in 9/10? So you need to convert this 3/10 is the reciprocal form. What is the reciprocal of 3/10? This is 10/3. So 10 get cancelled, 3 9 3 times. It will take 3 half an hours. 3 half an hours. Don't remember one thing, that a pump takes half an hour to fill 3/10 part. Half an hour means 3 into half an hours. 3 into half an hours, that is 1.5 hour. 3 half an hours are 1.5 hours. As in the same way, another example I am going to discuss. 2/5 part hours. Deepak takes 2/5 hours can paint one day. 2/5 part can take one day. If he continuously working at this rate, how many days it will take? How many days it will take means 1 by how many 2/5s are there in 1? How many 2/5s are there in 1? We can do it as 2/5. Take the reciprocal of 2/5. 1 into 5/2. That is 5/2. So once again I am repeating that Deepak takes 2/5 of hours can paint in one day. If he continuously working at this rate, 2/5 part means 2 parts out of 5 parts. So if we continuously working at this rate, how many days it will take means 1/2/5. How many 2/5s are there in 1? So you can notice that 5/2. 5/2 means 2 1/2. So 2 days and another half day he will take at this rate to complete this work. This is about the division of fractions by another fraction. So thank you.